Hello, bonjour, and namaste. In this video, we are going to talk about sleep. Sleep is a physiological process in which all the body functions are periodically rested. It gets reduced. Now, talking about the factors, the sleep results from the reduction in the sensory inputs, which means if there is a darkened room and our body is relaxed and it is comfortable surroundings and there is silence, then it will predispose to sleep. And if the person is tired, then the sleep will come automatically. Now, talking about the physiological changes during sleep, then the heart rate, the cardiac output, and the BP decreases. The tidal volume and pulmonary ventilation also decreases. BMR decreases up to 10 to 15%. Muscles, which is the important component, also get relaxed and the tone is minimum. Talking about the nervous system in this sleep is that deep reflexes and the light reflexes are reduced and retained respectively. Now, there are two types of sleep. First is the NREM sleep, and second is the REM sleep. For this, we need to learn about the stages of sleep. Now, talking about the NREM sleep, which is the non rapid eye movement sleep, in this, there is slower frequency and higher voltage, which is shown in the EEG. Initially, there is tone in the postural muscles, but the muscle tone progressively decreases. The eye begins slow rolling movements. That means initially there is rolling movements in the eye when the person starts to sleep. But when it goes to stage 4, the eyes turned upwards. And when awakened, the person does not report dreaming. Now, talking about the first stage of sleep, that is the light sleep. And if the person is uh, easily aroused in this sleep, there is continuous lack of awareness. Talking about the second stage, which is a true sleep, there is a further lack of sensitivity to the activation of arousal, which means that if you add sensitivity, which means like switching on the light or uh, then the patient will take some time to get into alertness. Talking about the stage 3, in this stage, the patient's sleep more deepens. In this stage 4, there is uh, v- activation and arousal occurs only with vigorous stimulation, which means if you like speak loudly or there are drums playing outside, then only the patient is going to awake, otherwise the patient is going to sleep. The person does not report dreaming in the deep sleep. And last is the REM sleep, which is the paradoxical sleep. It is the greatest relaxation, and the patient and the person finds difficult to arouse, which means if you like add a light or give high stimulus to the patient finds it's very difficult to get alert. So it can't be easily aroused by the sensory stimuli. The skeletal muscle tone is markedly reduced, which means that they are periodically rested. And if awakened, the subjects report 80 to 90% of time that they have been dreaming. This is an important point in the REM sleep. The most important point is the EEG shows that there is rapid irregular waves and there is alert and awake state in the patient. That is why the patient is dreaming in his subconscious mind. In the last, I would like to say that if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe Physiosthaan.